Swati from Efficient Manufacturing Magazine, and today we have with us Mr. Subin from ZeroWatt. Sir, the stall seems quite interesting and eye-catching, and it's quite different from the others in the same event. What do you think are your specifications?
Well, we are a energy intelligence company. What we do is we work with our clients mostly in manufacturing segment. We help them do their business using lesser energy, which translate to lesser energy costs, lesser energy bills, and more profits for them. So we are an AI company. What we do is we use IoT sensors and other sensors in the field to capture the energy consumption pattern and other process parameters of different industries. We bring the entire data to the cloud. We have an agentic AI which analyzes the data in real time, see how the client is using their equipments. Is it the right way? Is it the wrong way? If it's wrong, what they are doing wrong? And we advise them in real time using a dashboard and WhatsApp messages that what is the mistake that they're doing and what corrective action has to be taken. And by following up on these examples, they typically save up to 10 to 30% power based on what industry they are in, whether they're in a energy intensive market or less intense market, how good their manufacturing practices are, how old or new their facilities, but everyone saves money on energy. And the best part is they get to do their business using lesser energy, thereby emitting lesser carbon dioxide. They leave a smaller carbon footprint, thereby saving the environment too. So it's not just about money, it's about living a sustainable planet for your next future.
That's very wonderful. If I may ask, what is the different segment of customers you?
We mostly work with manufacturing industries where energy bill is a significant portion of their operating expenses. You can see a few of our customers. We work with PK Steel, we work with Indian Oil, Ecosa, quite a few in the manufacturing side. We do work with other commercial facilities to IT parks, shopping malls, but we mostly focus on manufacturing clients.
You mentioned the use of AI in your particular company. I was wondering what % of work is actually done by artificial intelligence or machinery, and what % of work is being done by the manpower or the humans in your company?
See, AI is a buzzword that everyone is using. Let's all agree to that. How we leverage AI is, one of the most complexities about energy is we all buy energy from our utility supplier. We buy power from and we use it. Nobody has any record of how much energy is being consumed by a specific equipment. What we do at the first place is we monitor the entire thing. How much data is being consumed at what equipment and what time. We bring the entire data to the cloud. AI is an enabler which does the entire computation. Something which should have been manually calculated by humans, by experts. We offload that to an AI system which is the world's best expert in energy efficiency. We all use services of energy auditors who comes to your factory once in 2 years, 3 years, take a snapshot, do the analysis, give you some insights. So this is traditionally a service business. What we did is we productized this. So our AI is basically the world's best energy auditor, which is looking at your energy consumption in real time 24/7, unlike a manual auditor who comes once in 2 or 3 years. And we are removing the human element out of it. A human being can only look at one equipment at a time because you only have 2 eyes, whereas an AI can look at thousands of equipment at the same time. Having said this, I'm not saying that we're going to replace the entire human beings from a factory. An AI system can give you different insights. Let's say if there are 20 different issues in a factory, it can list out all the 20 issues and what is the corrective action required to do that. But it's up to the management, it's up to their maintenance team to align that with the company strategies. What is important for them? What is their priority? So when I give a list of 20 items, they pick the top 3 items, which is their priority, and they work on it. So it's not replacing humans. It's basically enabling them to work more effectively. Let computers do the calculation part. Let people work on strategies.
That was a different insight. How beneficial has been this particular event for you as of now?
The event has been, it's amazing. I mean, it's awesome to be in the center of power generation, power utilities. See, the country as right now is going through a transition stage. There's a lot of talk about green energy. There's a lot of talk about sustainability, how renewable energy is going to be integrated into the power system. So there were some amazing insights, amazing conversations here with industry leaders from the likes of, NTPC, Power Grid, POSOCO, system operators. It was an amazing experience, and the crowd is awesome.
Thank you very much. That was all from my side.
Thank you.